The dawn over the northern front was painted in iron and flame, a sky torn apart by thunder and the hum of distant engines. The world was on edge once again, and the only thing standing between peace and chaos was a single name whispered across military frequencies: Fighter Jot, callsign Skyblade. His aircraft, an experimental high-speed interceptor forged from titanium composites and plasma-infused alloys, was not just another fighter jet. It was the blade of the heavens, engineered to slice through storms and enemy formations alike. At 40,000 feet, he sat inside the cockpit, hands steady on the controls, eyes locked on the heads-up display glowing faint green against his helmet visor. The mission was critical: intercept an incoming stealth squadron believed to be carrying a next-generation EMP warhead, a weapon capable of wiping out communications across the continent in seconds. Fighter Jot's heartbeat synced with the engine's roar as the Skyblade accelerated past Mach 2, leaving behind trails of ionized blue vapor. Ground control's voice crackled in his ear: "Eagle command to Skyblade, you are go for strike." A short nod was all he gave. He'd been through countless missions, but this one felt different, not because of the enemy, but because of what he carried in his mind: the weight of every fallen pilot, every lost wingman who once flew beside him. The horizon shimmered ahead like molten steel, and soon the enemy appeared, 6 radar signatures blinking like silent ghosts on his screen. They were fast, invisible to standard radar, but not to Falcon Eye optics integrated into Skyblade's nose array. The targeting reticle shifted, his fingers tightened on the triggers. Within seconds, the first missile streaked across the atmosphere, splitting the dawn apart. The explosion bloomed like a second sunrise, the shockwave thundering through his cockpit. "One down," he muttered under his breath. The remaining 5 broke formation, diving into a canyon of clouds, but Fighter Jot followed, weaving through turbulence and lightning bolts as though he were part of the storm itself. The G-forces pressed against his chest, threatening to crush him, but his focus never wavered. Every movement was instinct, every maneuver a dance of death refined by years of sky warfare. As he closed in, the Skyblade's AI co-pilot, Veda, calculated interception vectors with machine precision, but Jot trusted his human instincts more. "I don't need numbers," he said coldly. "I need angles." Pulling into a steep climb, he flipped the jet upside down, inverted mid-turn, and launched dual plasma-guided micro-missiles that curved through the clouds like serpents of light. 2 more explosions lit up the heavens. 3 confirmed kills. His fuel levels dropped dangerously low, but retreat was not an option. The enemy's lead fighter, a black-hulled ghost called Spectre X, emerged behind him, firing a volley of energy disruptors. The Skyblade shook violently, alarms blaring. Jot's vision blurred for a second, but his spirit didn't. "You picked the wrong sky," he whispered. In one breathtaking move, he shut down his main thrusters mid-flight. The jet dropped, free-falling like a dead bird, only to reignite them seconds later, shooting vertically upward and reversing the chase. The Spectre X pilot never saw it coming. A final missile launch, a flash of silver, and silence returned to the battlefield. The war clouds drifted apart, revealing the morning sun burning bright over the horizon.